I want people to understand how important it is to get an opportunity, because this is not something that Steve sought on his own. He probably would go another 25 years without showing his work in this way. So I called on Steve to show his work, and I'm so happy to be able to say, if you look at the work hanging from the ceiling, if you look at the work hanging on the walls, if you look inside this room, right here, that is more of Steve's work. He has documented so much, and I want you to hear from Steve himself a little bit about what it is that he has brought, what he's showing, and about himself and the work he has done. Steve James, round of applause. Steve James.
Well, the first thing, I'm used to being on the other side of the microphone, you know, my radio program. But good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Steve James, as you know. I'm a photojournalist from Kingston, Jamaica, who also happens to be a die-hard reggae, rocksteady, and dancehall music fan. For as long as I can remember, photos and music have been an integral part of my life. From my days as a youngster listening to Friday night charts on JBC, real Jamaican radio, to picking up my first camera to use in a photography course in high school, to spinning records for college parties, and quickly building a personal collection of 30 family albums. That's before digital, right? That's during film days, right? 30 albums. With many more being created in digital format, I knew early on how to answer the often dreaded interview question, what are you passionate about? Though I must admit, I quickly figured out that my knee-jerk response of photography and music wouldn't work in most corporate settings. But as Steve Harvey once famously said, your career is what you're paid for, and your calling is what you're made for. That's why even when I took on more traditional job roles to pay the bills for the past 25 years, I've also found time to do what I love. My friends have viewed the unexpected yet very welcome invitation to exhibit at this prestigious event as proof that my work matters. Tonight, through a select number of images and memorial service programs, I got to chronicle and share with you some of the history, evolution, and impact of global treasure that is Jamaican music. I really want you to take a look around at all of the images that I've displayed. They're all my children. It was very difficult for me to decide which one, so I submitted my kids and the organizers selected, right? So, you know, I want you to take a look at them. Make sure you read the subtitles, especially in the memorial service. I've gone to all the great reggae artists who have passed on in the last 20, 30 years, and I've chronicled, you know, everything about them. So it's a very interesting thing. I'm extremely humble and happy to be here with you tonight, and I want to thank Alan Jean, the organizers, and David Moore for the opportunity. I want to say big up to Alan and big up to David. I also welcome each of you who has attended and everyone whose contribution will make this weekend a great success. Hopefully I'll get to mingle with most of you all before the evening is over. But just in case we don't get to connect in person, feel free to join me online in my community on Facebook. It's Simia Photography. And on Instagram, it's Simia Steve. And if you're unfamiliar with patois in Jamaica, it means see me here. So Simia Steve on Instagram and Simia Photography on Facebook. If any of the pieces are of interest to you, I do have a few friends in the audience who can give you additional information. Thank you and please enjoy the show.